You know what? I think my favorite part was that we had some like secondary line scoring.
Which is so funny to call it. Like Tyler and Liam during the stream kept referring to like one of them as the third line with Marner, Crosby, and Mark Stone. And you're just kind of like, yeah, they're all top lines.
Yeah.
It could be anything. But yes, like a Nick Suzuki takes a bad penalty earlier and then he gets on the board. That Marner move to Mark Stone was, hey, Leafs Nation, how we feeling about that one? Because that was sexy. That was nice. And then like a little 97-29 on the power play.
Beautiful.
Don't forget where you came from. You still got to pay the bills, get the meat and potatoes. But I think thoroughly, you look at that game, the first period was like the first round of a 12-round heavyweight bout. Feeling each other out.
No big mistakes made.
Don't want to overstep, and you got to get your chemistry. And like felt like Canada maybe struggled a little bit to move the puck. And then second period, all right, it's go time. John Cooper, maybe adjustment here or there. And then, yep, it was off and running from there for the fellas.
As far as line chemistry goes, that Crosby, Marner, and Stone crew look like they might be. They may have found a line already, because sometimes in these tournaments it takes 2 or 3 games to see how guys mesh with each other. I mean, it helps that there's a couple of nights on there, but...
It's the thing you need, not instant chemistry, but very quick chemistry. You'll see John Cooper tinkering here and there. We love a line blender, especially out here in Edmonton, so we're fully prepared for that. But I just think when you look at like Marner and Stone, and once again, Stone is a guy that we all view maybe a little bit negatively, all the LTIR stuff. Last year in the Four Nations, he had a bit of a... Maybe got a bad rap because he is so slow in the way that he moves. But throw Mitch Marner out there, you forget, oh yeah, these guys play together every single night. And Stone this season, once again, the guy doesn't move well, but he's putting up points left, right, and center when he's not injured for the Vegas Golden Knights. And then, oh yeah, you throw Sidney Crosby, 87, a dude who can play with absolutely anybody. And that was definitely a big story in this one. But I think for me, my number one takeaway is Jordan Binnington. You look pretty good there, brother.
Yeah.
Once again, 26, 27?
Yeah.
Save shutout. There's obviously a lot of discussion heading into this tournament. He is like one of the worst goaltenders in the entire NHL. I'm a what have you done for me and like the history type guy, so I was fully in support of him being on this team. Definitely a bold decision to make him kind of your de facto number one starter, you would think. But why do I doubt that? Because all he tends to do, and once again, it's only one game. You're playing Czechia. I am aware of this, but something about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. And Jordan Binnington has, he's got the resume to show you that he knows when to show up. And the other part of this is Logan Thompson is incredible tomorrow night. Could he also put up a similar performance? We'll see. But Binnington, he made his move here. Now it's time for Logan Thompson to counter.
It sounds like Thompson goes tomorrow, and then very likely Binnington gets in it against France on Sunday, and that should be our easiest matchup of the 3. So, like, unless something really weird happens, you go into the quarterfinals probably with Binnington, and if he shows up like he did today, I'm completely comfortable with that.
I got no issues whatsoever. The guy is an absolute psychopath, but that's what you need in big-time moments like this, I guess. He's got ice in his veins, but he was awesome in this one. And yes, like I get it, it's Czechia, but that's one of Canada's toughest competition in their group. So I don't want to use the word easily, but thoroughly, I'll say, exceeded my expectations heading into this one. So I'm feeling good.
You brought up Mark Stone. One of my favorite parts about his game actually shook down on the bench, where he looks so calm and like he's having a great time, but like he's a serious dad at the same time. He's got that like, we got to play for this guy. Like he's got this weathered, I've been here before.
He's a vet, man. He's worn the Maple Leaf multiple times in his career for Canada. He's another guy who tends to show up in big moments.
It was so weird when the camera panned to Celebrini. Was it his dad that it went to in the crowd? And I was like, we look the same age. Yeah. Like that moment for me, usually when it pans to the dad, I'm like, looks the same age as my dad. This time I was like, wait.
Yeah. He looked younger than Mark Stone.
That's a 40-year-old man.
Well, that's more of a comment on Mark Stone. And I don't want to go with hairlines, Ryder. We don't want to do that. No. Well, I mean, you are home.
Oh, you got something to say?
No, but Mac and Celebrini, speaking of good hairlines, what a tip, man. First goal for Canada. And of course, it's the kid, the one that we've all talked about so much. I'm watching the replay going, Is that a little bit too high? No. Textbook. Arguably perfect from one Macklin Celebrini. There, you got to look at it. His stat line, this kid is just, I'm talking about thoroughly exceeding expectations. It's unbelievable what he's doing. Still a teenager in the NHL and on the biggest stage.
Now imagine going back to the bench and knowing that like you get to fist bump with all of
You're
your
gonna get razzed
heroes.
by Sidney Crosby. He's going to give you the tussle and hey kid, way to go.
The best.
Absolutely epic.
What's it like to watch somebody else living your dream?
Right? That's it. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, like it, hype it, and share it with your friends.
And to not miss any of our content, make sure you're subscribing to the Oilersnation YouTube channel. Freaking nailed it.